Hello, everybody. This is Zachary Powers, and welcome to Super Mario, a unexpected special show, 2025. This is the biggest video of all time. I know I keep saying that, but this is the biggest one by far, as of this week. Because it's all about Super Mario, an unexpected special show, 2025. It has 11 special surprises for you in it. And even way more crazier, it is something that you've never ever seen before. So, ladies and gentlemen, are you all ready for these special surprises to be revealed? Let's start off with special surprise number 1. Please take a look at this. Well, what did you think of the first special surprise? It is a brand new 3D open world Mario game. And as soon as the sprinklers go on behind me, Super Mario Starfall is what it's called. And I am really excited for this amazing brand new 3D open world Mario game to come out. And this video game is, is all about going through another outer space dimension. More than just Galaxy itself. More than just Galaxy, and something you have never ever seen before in your entire life. Now check out the second special surprise. And before I talk about the second special surprise, this video game is making its way to the Nintendo Switch 2. Get ready. Alright, here is the second special surprise. Well, what did you think on that second special surprise? This video game is also making its way to the Nintendo Switch 2 also. It is called Luigi's Mansion Phantom Eclipse. This video game is all about Luigi in a mansion far, far away in what we call the Phantom Forest. And it's way more spookier, more than just a normal mansion. Get ready for that, where Luigi explores the Phantom Forest and beware of the boos, like Booware, and fight off the final boss and do challenges and minigames. So beware of enemies. Pun intended. Now here is the third special surprise I want to reveal. Okay, so the third special surprise, this video game is also making its way to the Nintendo Switch 2 also. It is what we know as WarioWare Interdimensional Mayhem, where you go through dimensions to do crazy challenges and going through every multiverse. What I mean by this is you are going through to every multiverse and doing challenges and even villains in this game that show up as bodyguards before entering the next multiverse / dimensions. So get ready. So here is the fourth special surprise for all of you. Well, what did you think of that fourth special surprise? This video game is also making its way to the Nintendo Switch 2. This video game is telling a story about where did Bowser come from. And there's a villain in there that basically became Bowser's arch nemesis. Why did Bowser kidnap Princess Peach all the time? Why did Bowser become really, really evil? What made him so evil? And what made him regain his fire breath powers? And what made him being the skeletal version? And why was he breathing blue fire breath powers? In this video game, Bowser Origins of the Flame. It's coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and solving all of these mysteries. When it's coming to the Nintendo Switch 2, and there's no specific release date just yet. Y'all just have to wait and see. Okay, so check out the fifth special surprise. Well, what did you think about that fifth special surprise? Another Mario Kart game is in the works, and it's coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 also. It is called Mario Kart Infinity, and this video game is all about these racetracks that become infinite, like Baby Park, and we have Rainbow Road, and many others from the past other games, like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Mario Kart Wii, and including Mario Kart World. And those racetracks are making its way to Mario Kart Infinite, and these racetracks will become infinite. So all you gotta do is find a way to exit these racetracks, and what is the villain behind it all that makes them infinite. Now that seems like an epic twist. Now, check out the sixth special surprise. special surprise. What do you all think? So, this video game is also a Nintendo Switch 2 game. It is called Princess Peach and Princess Daisy: The Royal Reckoning. And this video game is a classical RPG game. So, do you know the remake Super Mario RPG out of the Nintendo Switch? And the original Mario RPG game for the Nintendo GameCube? Well, this is the next RPG game. But its main focus of this RPG game is mainly focused on Princess Daisy and Princess Peach. And who is the final boss in this game. And it's going to be a pretty sweet game. I know, it's going to be Peach-taculous and Daisy-tastic. So, keep your ears open and stay tuned for more new information coming. Now check out the 7th special surprise. Well, before I reveal this amazing 7th special surprise, I would like to say that Super Mario Maker is a great game, and it is also a really good franchise. The original Super Mario Maker game did really, really well and sold really, really well on the Nintendo Wii U. And Super Mario Maker 2 sold really, really well on the Nintendo Switch. And you can create custom levels. And both of these games, create them however you want. It takes creativity and think your way out of the box and create amazing internet-breaking levels that are so, so clever. And so, since that Super Mario Maker 3 is going to be coming to the Nintendo Switch 2, if there is an announcement about it, there is going to be a 2.0 update to it, and it's called the Chaos Update. Like the Chaotic Update, Chaos Update. And basically, what this means for Super Mario Maker 3 is that you can make your own interdimensional levels. What I mean by this is for each dimension you are in, like 1D, 2D, 3D, 4D, or 5D Mario games, you can go through any of them, any of those dimensions, make custom levels out of those, and even better, Super Mario Maker 3 with its Chaos Update has better optimization. All the bugs and glitches have already been fixed. And you know that original Super Mario Maker game that has that bird with the I after M-A? R? Well, that I is that bird recorder audio, which if you speak your voice into it, it repeats that voice just for you, and it depends on how slow you're speaking or how fast you're speaking. If you're speaking really, really fast, it will turn into a high-pitched voice. And if you talk really slow like this, we talk really fast like this, and then, and we have the low voice. That bird, I hacking hate. Dashie reference, Dashie XP reference, but that is making its way to Super Mario Maker 3 in the Chaos Update as of the 2.0 update. I know, pretty exciting, huh? Well, we're not even done just yet. We're just getting started. I know, 7 special surprises in. We got 3 more special surprises to go before the big one. And that'll well be it. Now check out the 8th special surprise. Well, what do you think of that 8th special surprise? Well, for this game, this is also a Nintendo Switch 2 game. It is called The Return of Wart. If you don't know who he is, basically he is from the Super Mario Bros. 2 original game. And he's the main antagonist / main villain of that game. Well, in this brand new Nintendo Switch 2 game, The Return of Wart was the very, very first time in Nintendo history. You get to play as Wart yourself. And basically discover the darker origins behind Wart. Why did he become evil? And the main villain in that game is said to be insane. And way more evil than what he brainwashed Wart to be an evil and stuff. Yeah, sounds kind of dark, but it's going to be a great game for the Nintendo Switch 2. It's going to be great. Now check out the 9th special surprise. Oh, there we go. What did you think as of that 9th special surprise? And then that long wait there. Like a short little wait, a long wait. Because this is something that has never ever been announced before. This is what we call the Nintendo Cinematic Universe teaser trailer. Now, what this means for the whole Nintendo industry and what this means for the whole Nintendo franchise and all of the characters as of Nintendo-wise. And with this is a teaser trailer coming up. And that right there is the Super Smash Bros. Movie coming up right after the Nintendo Cinematic Universe begins. I know. It's pretty big, pretty huge for the whole Nintendo franchise and every other Nintendo character. But right after that is a Super Smash Bros. Movie teaser trailer, which I'm really super duper excited for if it ever gets announced. Now that was exciting for the 9th special surprise. Now check out the 10th special surprise. This is the final surprise before the big one. And ending it all here. Okay, how was that? So, the 10th special surprise is all about the glitch Dimension world premiere. Okay, so what this means is there's going to be a spin-off video game based off of Super Mario. And he goes through every video game and fights corrupted versions of himself throughout every video game cartridge he touches. Like the Mario Kart World video game for the Nintendo Switch 2. And he has to race against corrupted Mario in a racetrack and multiple racetracks. Same thing in Mario and Luigi Brothership. He has to fight a corrupted version of Mario. Like a cartoon one in Mario and Luigi Brothership also. And going to other Mario games, Super Mario Odyssey, Super Mario Wonder, a 2D platformer game, and Super Mario Galaxy 2, Super Mario Galaxy, all of these games that Mario goes through, he has to fight corruption, like he has to fight against corrupted Marios himself, and race against the corrupted Marios, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Mario Kart Wii, and Mario Kart World, as of racing games, racing against the corrupted Mario, finally defeating him for good. Now this is something big right here, because the original Super Mario himself going through every game like these ones I'm talking about. If Mario does this, he is going to save every Super Mario video game. He's going to save every Super Mario video game forever. And defeating corruptions and defeating corrupted versions of Mario throughout these Mario games have been coming out throughout these years, and will restore peace to all Super Mario video games without corrupted versions of Mario. And leaves them in peace without corrupted versions of Mario in these games. And restoring them back to their amazing looks. And no corruption allowed. I know, it's pretty big. Okay, that wasn't the biggest one. Here we are, right here. You made it, congratulations. You made it to the very end of Super Mario Unexpected. Thank you for watching Super Mario Unexpected Special Show 2025. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. All of that. Shovel. Jeez. Anyways, thank you all for watching Super Mario Unexpected Special Show 2025. This is the biggest one. Get ready for a load of this. It's pretty big. Thank you for tuning in.